Hellsplit Arena is a VR horror physics-based slasher by developers Deep Type Games. Hellsplit Arena released on September 9th of this year for Windows Mixed Reality, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Valve Index unofficially. The reason why I say unofficially is because it works, but it doesn't work natively. The developers are working on a patch right now that gives the Index native support. There has been no announcement for Quest or PSVR. So, now it's time to get into the rating. So, starting off with gameplay, the combat system in this game is great. So much so that it's almost on par with the likes of Blade and Sorcery. The reason why I say almost is because some of the combat can be quite glitchy at times, but it is overall pretty good. Some things it does do better than Blade and Sorcery is the enemy animations. These are superb. And the slashes and stabs feel so much more impactful than in that game. So I've decided to give the gameplay an 8 out of 10. Now moving on to graphics. These graphics are some of the best in VR. Maybe even the best, but certainly the best of all the fighting games in VR. They are extremely polished. From the enemy player models all the way down to the veins and hairs on your hands. The graphics are seriously insane, and it's worth checking out this game for them alone. So I'm going to give the graphics a 10 out of 10. Now finally, for the value. There is actually a campaign in this, unlike some other VR fighting games like Blade and Sorcery. Gorn kind of has a campaign, but it's not story driven. But this one is, and it's quite long, to be honest. I'm about 3/4 through it, and I've been playing for about 5 hours. That is mainly because the difficulty starts to really rack up about halfway through the campaign. There are 4 training grounds, so to speak. Those are Snow Ruins, Dungeon, Armory, and Bar. But these training grounds are not what you will be fighting in the campaign. They are completely separate. In the campaign, you fight in these mini circular arenas, and there's not much variety to them apart from the surroundings of the circle. So I've decided to give the value an 8 out of 10. So, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you to form an opinion on whether you would like to buy this game. I did notice while looking at the Steam store page that this game was bombarded with bad reviews upon its release. And I think the majority of those reviews are complete bogus. Go out there, buy this game, it is great, and you will have so much fun. But besides, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.